Well, good evening, everyone. This is Mike Bass back again with another forecast update for you for this November the 29th, 2025. I'm hoping everybody had a great Saturday out there. So far, everybody has a great Saturday evening. Hope everybody continues to stay safe and well, and also enjoy the weather. Cut the only weather you got. Okay, in tonight's video, we're going to be taking a look at the lower 48 and also the tropics. And then tomorrow night will be the wrapping up of the tropics. So we'll show you the last advisory from the National Hurricane Center tomorrow night. But anyway, tropics are quiet. Gulf of Mexico quiet. Caribbean Sea got a little bit of activity, but nothing to write home about. This pretty much is a cold frontal boundary stretching from the north central tropical Atlantic all the way down into the Caribbean Sea, just a little bit past in the eastern Pacific, just south of Central America. South America got some scattered activity. It's a little system here, kind of swirling over the north central tropical Atlantic. Somewhere the central tropical Atlantic, not too far from the MDR region, but nothing to write home about. Got more atmospheric moisture will continue to plume into the Baja region of California, and the Mexico to Texas, and then eventually across the southeastern U.S. The system here over here in the eastern Pacific will continue to kind of move over into the Gulf of Mexico, and then kind of ride up across the Carolinas, bring a lot of precipitation to you guys here in the southeast. Also going to bring a lot of snowfall to the mid-Atlantic and also to the northeast. One system here is already producing a lot of snow over the Great Lakes region straight into Minnesota. More activity will move into the northeastern U.S., but mainly a line of showers and storms will continue to move from Maine to the Florida Panhandle and continue to push east. We got some shower activity over here in portions of Idaho, Washington, and the Oregon states as well. Got a little activity also into portions of Texas. But this storm system here, this is the one that's going to produce a lot of rainfall over the southeastern U.S. as it continues to cross over Mexico and then eventually into areas of the Gulf and then up the eastern U.S. coastal area. The low pressure moving along coastal areas, but inland areas may get a little bit of some mixed precipitation portions of western North Carolina northbound, but just cold rain further to the south and maybe couple inches of rain at best. Alright, if you have not subscribed to my channel, make sure you subscribe. Also like these videos, share these videos, and let's continue to get the show on the road here, folks. And thank you for tuning in to the Mike Bass with the Forecast channel, and glad to have you aboard. Alrighty, now let's take a look at your local forecast. This is your last day of November. This is for Sunday, November the 30th. We got snow showers over northern Maine, stretching through Ottawa and Toronto, Canada, back toward Lake Superior, northern Michigan, also a little bit in portion of Minnesota. More snow flying in Wisconsin to Iowa, also down into areas of Missouri, Kansas, Nebraska to Colorado, to northern Texas, New Mexico, to Arizona, Utah, Nevada, Idaho, Montana, Washington State as well. Got some freezing rain over portion of Washington State, portion of Montana. More freezing rain from Oklahoma to Arkansas to Mississippi, portion of northern Alabama, Tennessee to Missouri, over toward Ohio, also over toward Maryland, D.C., West Virginia, even Virginia, even western North Carolina. You're included in that as well. Alright, I got some heavy snow up here in portion of Maine. You've got mixed precipitation in Washington, Oregon, California, Idaho, Utah, Colorado, New Mexico, and also in Arizona. Also portion of Texas to Oklahoma to Tennessee to Kentucky to Michigan to Indiana, Ohio, all the way up into Maine, Connecticut, D.C. You're included as well. Got some thunderstorms and showers for the North Carolina coast, Outer Banks, stretching back into North Carolina, South Carolina to Georgia, all the way down to Louisiana, Texas, Northern Gulf, much of Florida, including the Florida Keys and the Atlantic coastal water. And got some shower activity from Rhode Island to New York City down toward Delaware areas as well. Also some shower activity also in Washington, Oregon State also. Otherwise, expect dry high pressure to remain in charge of your local forecast area for your Sunday. Alright, let's move on to your Monday forecast now. It should roll out something like this here. Alrighty, here we go. We got snow flying up here in portion of northern Maine, southeast Canada, New York State, Lake Huron, Lake Superior to Michigan, northern Michigan to portion of Pennsylvania, Ohio to Indiana, Missouri to Kansas to Nebraska, Iowa, even portion of Oklahoma to Texas to Colorado, New Mexico, Arizona, Utah, Idaho, also Montana, Wyoming, portions of Washington State. Got some freezing rain there as well in Washington State, plus mixed precipitation there also, stretching into Idaho, portions of northern Nevada, northern California, Oregon State, and some shower activity along areas of coastal and a little bit inland areas of Washington, Oregon State. We got mixed precipitation also from Oklahoma to North Texas to Alabama all the way over to Pennsylvania, western North Carolina, thunderstorms and showers from North Carolina, South Carolina, Florida, back toward Texas regions as well. Otherwise, expect dry high pressure to remain in charge of your local forecast area for your Monday. Alright, let's move on to the current watch and warning advisory map. You're located across the nation, and it should roll out something like this. We got a lot of winter weather advisories and winter storm warnings across the board. Alright, we got winter weather advisories in areas of New York State, down in portion of Pennsylvania, West Virginia, western North Carolina, also over here in the portion of Utah, portion of Colorado, portions of southern Wyoming. Got some cold wind chill advisories up here, cold weather advisories, areas of Montana, and this is where we got winter weather advisories and winter storm warning for areas of South Dakota to Nebraska to Iowa to Minnesota, Wisconsin, Michigan, also Ohio, Indiana, and Illinois region as well. Got special weather statements down in Georgia, freeze warning down in Texas. Got some wind advisory for western portions of New York State. Alright, small craft advisory, gale warning from Maine down towards Virginia coast, from South Florida to the Florida Keys, Central California to Oregon State, around the Hawaii Chain Island. Also even got some small craft advisory there as well. Freezing spring warnings in the blue, small craft advisory, gale warnings to the southwest and south. In inland, we got some special weather statements, winter storm warnings, and winter weather advisories for the Alaska region. Alright, now let's move on to the Storm Prediction Center outlook. And pretty much just general thunderstorms expected from Brownsville, Texas to New Orleans, over toward Fort Myers and Miami, Florida. This is for day 2, and pretty much the same thing on day 3. So, alright, that's why I just pulled it up on day 2. Alright, now, snowfall totals. I know some people probably looking down here in South Carolina and North Carolina, looking at this here snow possibly. There is a chance that there could be some wintry precipitation coming up next weekend, Friday and Saturday, possibly, as a storm system moves up into the area. But this will probably change between now and then. It'll probably be just a cold rain. There's something I will continue to monitor and see what happens between now and next weekend, see if trends continue to roll in that direction. But otherwise, you can see we got a lot of snowfall from portions of all the way from New Brunswick to Maine, all the way over toward southeast Canada, Michigan, Wisconsin. Pretty much most of the United States pretty much got snow. Even got a little bit of snow in central Texas, northern Texas, Arkansas, you're included, Missouri up toward Nebraska. And you can see lots of heavy precipitation out west as well. Alrighty, well, I hope everybody enjoyed the video. Make sure you subscribe if you have not. Like the video, share the video. We'll catch you back in the next one. Have a wonderful Saturday evening, folks. Take care and also enjoy the weather, because the only weather you got.